No, it's not. I thought I'd do a live stream on this new iPhone here. See how it looks. You all be the judge of it. Got it. Where the hell's my... We had a little bit of rain last night. Be right back. Did anybody do their Amazon Prime savings today? I got mine in. Probably saved about $100, maybe $150. One of the items, or I bought 2 little portable swamp coolers. Let's see what else. I bought some hand towels. Let's see, what else did I buy? What else did David buy? Oh, a couple. I got a dummy battery for one of my Sony cameras so I can run AC without using a battery. What else did I? A watch stand. So I just thought I'd try a little bit of. I tried. This iPhone can take 4K 60 frames per second HDR video. I thought I'd try it with live streaming. That's pretty vivid. And as you can see, we got some clouds up in the sky. I wish YouTube gave me a little bit more of the camera features so I could zoom in. Well, I guess I could zoom in, I think YouTube, but the camera itself has, I don't know, has 3 camera lenses. Let's see. If you're in there, write something in the chat room so I know that it's working. Yeah, we got some, we went from, what, 2 weeks ago, went from snow, freezing. Last week it was 100 degree, jumped into 100 degree. And the next couple days are going to be in the 70s. We got some rain. We got a full moon coming up, and I'll do a little bit of live streaming on that. We have International Space Station on the 26th. I'll be doing that. I'm still waiting for a drive mount for the camera, so I don't have to track stuff in the sky. I can't. Instead of having to go out there and move it. So let's see what else is. Oh, hopefully, and I'm working on this, putting stuff together. I'm gonna go 8K by the end of the year. Yeah, we're gonna do 8K. We're gonna be one of the first Astro 8K. One site that I just happened to bump into the other day is LOWELL, that's LOWELL Observatory. And they're in Flagstaff, Arizona. Somebody turned me on to their YouTube page, and they do live stream. They have during the daytime they'll have subjects to talk about, and I think once or twice a month they do live streaming of the night sky, and I was very impressed. So just type in Lowell Observatory in YouTube and go over there, and they set up their live stream events ahead of time, so you can click on it to get notification when they go live stream. Got 10 minutes in. I'm very. I had the iPhone 10 before this, and I wasn't very happy with it because it was very slippery. Just put it on a table and it would just start sliding. And the edges of the phone were rounded, so last week I decided to go to the iPhone 12, and I'm very impressed. With the iPhone 10, I had the Apple Watch 6, and I could make phone calls, do everything that I could on the iPhone, except for a few other things on the watch. So I just started leaving my iPhone at home, and now I'm gonna start taking my iPhone again with me, because boy, these HDR videos are phenomenal on this iPhone. So we'll see. Usually I get into a rant. Today I'm not going to get into a rant. As you can see, my grass is kind of dying over here, and I get out and water it a couple times during the day. I'm trying to save it. I've been seeding it. Got out yesterday and trimmed all these bushes over here. I trimmed only on that side of that bush, that big one, because it's on my property. He said I could go over there, but I try to do a little bit of yard work every day. Today I couldn't because it's just too wet. But I'm very impressed with this camera. Like I said, as you can see, we got clouds up in the sky. There's my 2 American flags. We kept our Christmas lights up, and that prompted other people on the street to keep theirs up too. Run them 24/7, 365. Why not? I just have a little stream of lights. Like I said, I'm very impressed with this iPhone 12. I see there's 3 people in the chat room. The only other Apple product I got, and I got too many of them, I got the latest 12.9-inch iPad Pro. From what I can see on the internet, it is a beast. It will walk around any laptop. Comes with a keyboard, Magic Keyboard. Magic Keyboard is a floating keyboard, so when you open it up, it kind of floats there. and I'm just waiting for it to come in from AT&T. Okay. I should have put my earbuds in, my AirPods in, so that I could just knock out the road sound here, and then all you hear is just me. But like I said, I'm very impressed with this iPhone. It takes a lot to make me impressed. What I can also do is mount it on the camera, and I bring up a program called Safari Pro, and I hit the compass on there, and it puts a star map on the stars in the sky, and it'll make it a lot easier for me to find objects in the sky. What I was doing before is using a level and a compass. Let's see what we got. Is that Anna? I can't see the text. You were live. Were you live last night, or was I dreaming? Oh, you weren't live last night? Okay. Somebody was live last night. Who was it? They had the moon up. I can't remember. I think you were in that live stream, weren't you? Or were you not? I'm a little happy today. So tomorrow, since yesterday I did all this trimming over here, I try, like I said, try to do a little bit of yard work every day. Tomorrow I've got to do the side over here and trim those bushes down. And then, let's see, that'll be Wednesday or Thursday, I'll cut the front yard, this yard here. And then I'll wait maybe a day and cut the backyard. I like doing yard work. I like getting out, snipping. I need to do that hedge over here. I am going to live stream up 4th of July fireworks from our neighborhood. I think our neighborhood has the best fireworks in town. Last year, it was like a war zone. And the smoke from the fireworks, you kind of had to put your, it was just so much smoke floating around. Yeah, if they want to do it, go at it. It's going to set our dogs off, so We'll give them some nerve medicine. Let's see what we got. 2 meteor showers at the end of July, and then in August 12th, we have the Perseids. That should be a good one because there won't be a moon that night, basically. And I'll try to do the day before, the day of, and the day after. And I'll try to do at least 6 hours of streaming for each night. Hopefully, we'll catch some good ones. And then in November, what is it, 21st? Remember the lunar eclipse a couple weeks ago? Well, that lunar eclipse was just before sunrise, and it was on the horizon, and we had clouds in and out. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it a 4. We have another lunar eclipse on November 21st, and it's going to be high in the sky, but it won't be a total lunar eclipse. It'll only be like 95 to 98% covered, and I want to see how much that little sliver that's still left there will keep it from going to a nice blood red. So I like it when I videotape people and they stand there like a photograph, and I have to yell out to them. If I wanted to take a photo, I'd take a photo. You guys need to move around. Well, you can hear the birds. Let's see here. Let's put a little flag in there so we have a little bit of movement. We got 5 people in here now. I have a lot of new things in store for this year. Like I said, hopefully by the end of the year, I'll be going from 4K to 8K. And people are going to say, oh, I don't have an 8K TV or a monitor or whatever. Shooting at a higher resolution and watching it on a lower resolution monitor, like a 1080 or 4K monitor or TV. I tell everybody, watch this stuff on their 4K TV. It's better than shooting at 1080p or 4K. The downsizing is a lot sharper. So if you don't have an 8K TV, don't worry about it. Yeah, we got some people. Well, we've had some young people walking around lately. Oh, here we go, the street racer. Oh, he thinks he's got a bad car. He thinks he's got a bad car. They don't have noise laws here in Denver for vehicles. People ride around with open headers, motorcycles. I mean, it's crazy. And they don't stop the street racers. They just let them. Every once in a while, want to flip over and kill themselves. But it puts everybody in danger. But that's on them. I see 5 people. I don't see anybody chatting, so I should go get my iPad and chat on this video, but nah. It does say I have 5 people in here. It'd be nice if on a device YouTube would, I think it only gives me 1080p. Be nice if they'd bump it up to 4K, but I have the bandwidth. I have fiber internet. I have 1 gig up, 1 gig down. I can push through a lot of video bits. 4K is only up to YouTube around 3 megabits. One gig internet translates to 100 megabits. So I have no problem with pushing 4K at 3 megabits. Yeah, these vehicles here. As I said before, has anybody done their Prime shopping today? I got mine done early. I probably need to go to Walmart and Target, but they say don't make out a list of what you want to get, and don't buy something you really don't need. I mean, they have a 85-inch 4K HDR Sony TV for $1,500. It's $1,000 off. I wish I'd have known that, because I bought one earlier or last year, the same model. I could have saved $1,000. I saved $50 on 2 swamp coolers. got their car towed, reproed or whatever. Yeah, we jumped right from snow to 100-degree weather last week. And today it's going to just be in the low 70s. Thank God. Denver really doesn't have a spring. It just goes from snow to summer. And in between there, somehow these leaves and the grass starts growing again. And I got out and did some seeding here, but I have to keep on going out during the day to water it down so it doesn't. You can see where it's kind of really green there. Well, I had to reseed all that because we had a dog that before it died, about a year and a half ago, I'd have to take it out on the lawn here so it could go to the bathroom, and it killed all this grass here. So I got out and did some seeding. Yeah, I still need to do a little bit more trimming of the grass. I'm going to close out in a few minutes. Go in, get a nice cup of coffee, cook up a couple eggs, maybe some bacon. So, for now, I'm going to close out. And thank you all for joining. Here's our road here. Yeah, I've got some blue up there in the skies. And I'm going to say, adios, amigos. You all have a good day.